Yo, my Leo collective, what's happening? This is for anybody who's got Leo in their charts, okay? Um, I've been repeating myself in my other videos, but basically go watch my recording that I made about the truth of the downloads that I was getting because the downloads that I was getting about the tax fraud and the rumor about the sex tape that you divine feminines were in. But of course, that's not true. But there is a sex tape that the Karmic has, and it was ordered off of the dark web. I'll leave it at that. Just want to say thank you for liking and subscribing. I appreciate it all. And I was going to say something else. Oh, yeah. I didn't go into hiatus, trust me, because it was Saturday, Sunday, and Monday that I had notes written everywhere, and then I had to put it in cohesive and concise shit so I could read it off. Um, I feel really bad for you Leos out there because this karmic seems to have a lot of fire in their chart, especially Leo, and I don't know why. I want to talk to an astrologist about that. Oh, excuse me. I just had dinner. Here we go, Leos. We just had the full moon at Sagittarius. I'm still using my moon deck because it's not like the energy of the full moon just automatically goes away. Y'all could be seeing 111, 123, 1234. And what that means is the momentum of shit, good shit, it's coming right around the corner. And it's going to happen one right after the other, one right after the other. Y'all could be seeing a lot of fours, 444 or 1144, 555, which means change, 666, 999, 1010, 1111. Or you could be seeing your divine masculine's birthday and synchronicities. Okay, last shuffle. My Leos. The karmic, like I said in another video, the karmic, it's been a combination of running around like a chicken with his head cut off, trying to figure out what he's going to do to escape the law. And then on the other hand, he's crawled up in a corner in the fetal position, not knowing what to do. Look at this. A new start is coming. You see that? Well, yeah, a new start is coming. Have no fear, my Leo Divine Feminines. Have no fear. Adjustments are required. That keeps coming out for everybody. Hey, the energy is gaining momentum. Confidence is your key to success. Step out of your comfort zone and be in your north node, which you guys are. Your commitment is being tested. Bring love into the situation. A new start is coming. What else we got here? I want to take this one. It's time to release negativity. A time to give rather than take. Conclusions are within reach. Hold your vision. Communication is key. A fiery climax approaches. Luck is on your side. And that's in Sagittarius of all things. Take time to breathe out. Last one's here. Be bold and make the first move. I know it's a lot of oracle cards, but these have been long readings for the collective. A personal issue reaches resolution. Work through your fears. Let me see if I can fix this fucking lamp. Don't drop over me. Okay. You see this better? There we go. Yeah, work through your fears. Like I said, I have to save up my money for better technology here. It'll come. It'll come. So, adjustments are required. Everybody in the 555 on the timer. Change. Everybody that I've given a reading to today with the collective, they have their ideas all drawn out on the drawing board and their blueprint and shit on their career path. But remember, what is it? If one idea isn't working, try something different because what is it? The definition of insanity is trying the same shit over and over and expecting different results, which the karmic and everybody else in the cult did. Well, you guys know when to cut your losses. So, throughout the process of making your dreams come true with your job, you're going to have to make adjustments along the way. I've had to. It happens, man. The energy is gaining momentum. I told you. Especially been seeing 1, 2, 3, 12, 34. It is just, like I said, I keep seeing mid June where July, August, September, October, boom, boom, reunion, good job, getting help, moving, getting engaged. You could be eloping, you could be planning for a wedding, etc., etc. Confidence is your key to success. Absolutely. Remember, don't get cocky, be confident. There's a fine line difference. Step out of your comfort zone and go to your north node, which you've done it. You are in your north node. Your karmic wanted to try to keep you in the south node. Fuck that shit. Your commitment is being tested. Okay. Last month, the karmic, I'm just gonna say it, the karmic has been doing a lot of prostitution just to get money to pay other people to do spell work on you. And they had conjured up the spirit of depression, angel of death to, you know, take your soul and sacrifice it, but then also they paid somebody to conjure up the demon called Beelzebub, which is the sin of gluttony. Gluttony talks about either doing shit in excess or not at all. So this demon Beelzebub was sent because they were hoping that you would get lazy, oversleep, not be as dedicated or commitment to your dreams, lose interest in your hobbies and shit. You know, maybe you guys did start losing some hope and faith about making your dreams come true, but that was just the entity that was being sent. Spirit of depression, angel of death. They sent you feelings of fear and anxiety, like your shit was never gonna happen. Not only your career, but definitely with your love life. They wanted you to give up, but fuck that. Fuck that. Bring love into the situation. This is with anything you guys do, whether it's your career, okay? bring love into your career and be very nice and respectful to your coworkers. If you guys want to be self-employed, be nice and loving towards yourself 10-10. So that tells me that a lot of you guys do want to be self-employed. Be good to yourself and realize, hey, not everything is going to be built in a day. You got to go step by step, okay? And just be loving and respectful towards anybody that crosses your path because you never know what the fuck somebody else is going through. And because you guys have spiritually awakened so much, just like me, you can read auras and energies off of people. And one of your missions is to help people by giving them advice and suggestions on how to handle their problems because you've already been through it. And you're going to show a lot of compassion. 11:11 on the timer. You're going to show a lot of love and compassion and empathy for this other person because you've been there, done it, did it, bought the t-shirt. It's time to release negativity. You've released a lot of your negativity, except for perhaps if your family doesn't approve of your twin flame for whatever reason, you are going to have to create distance. That's it. I mean, either they support you or they don't, and you could very well be the black sheep of your family. Oh well, fuck them. If they don't, 11:55 on the timer, if they don't agree with what you're doing, it's not their life to live. It's yours. And releasing negativity with the masculine, releasing the old crowd of friends they had, which are actually hidden enemies. 12:12 on the timer. A time to give rather than take. Like, whatever situation you find yourself in, give it your best. Damn it. Give it your best. Pour all your love into it with whatever you do. You guys know your lessons about not being an asshole. Plain and simple. And this lady is in green, which is the heart chakra. Another thing I get from this is if you have any long distant friends that you know for a fact weren't involved in any of this shit, give them a phone call. Give them your time. 13:13 on the timer. Give them a phone call and give them your time via a long conversation. Catch up. Or if you are having a family member dying in the hospital or an elderly person, go spend time with them before they pass. Hold your vision, absolutely, because that is what the karmics and everybody else wanted you to stop doing. Conclusions are within reach. Whoops. Oh yeah. When I say conclusions, it's the end of the story in terms of two ways. The karmics and anybody else involved with the tax fraud and money embezzlement, all that shit. The end of the story for them, 14:14 on the timer, is them going to prison. And this court trial could very well be on the news, like on ABC News. And then conclusions are within reach with you, the fact of not only did you win the war, feminines, but you get to watch these assholes go to jail. And if there's been any questions that you've got about your future plans, you're gonna get your answers. You're gonna ask the proper questions to the right people You know, right people, right time, and it's coming, it's happening. It's gonna be surreal for you. Like, I've been telling everybody in the collective when the good shit starts happening, you guys are gonna feel like it's a dream, pinching yourself. Like, there's gotta be a catch to this, right? There's gotta be a catch to this, right? No, no, it's just that you finally deserve it. Communication is key. Absolutely. And this is with everything, not just with your job, but I see a lot of you guys wanting to be self-employed, but if not, if you want to go to college, be very thorough in communicating what program it is that you're looking for, what's the tuition cost, 1555 on the timer, how long is it going to take to graduate, okay? And if you're going to be working somewhere else where you're not self-employed, be direct. Before you accept the position, be direct with your boss about what you expect with what the job entails, the pay, the benefits, etc. And then finally with your sacred reunion with your masculine. And what's funny is that I keep picking up on you have your story of the shit that you know that happened with magic and you know who's been doing what, but also there's some missing information that you don't know about that the masculine knows about. And when you guys reconnect, it's going to be like, did you know that this was happening? Did you know this? I gotta tell you this because you were missing out on this information, and I gotta tell you this because you were missing out on this information. And this is your 1717 on the timer as I'm about to say this. This is the love story between you and your masculine. This love story that you guys will share for the rest of your lives. A fiery climax approaches, yeah. There's people getting arrested. It's not just the cops, it's also the feds on their asses. Like, they did some deep fucking shit. Luck is on your side and it's got Sagittarius. Oh, take time to breathe out. Yes, because it feels like you guys have been on the go. And if some of you guys do have a little bit of money, go treat yourself to the movies or to a mani-pedi. But if you ain't got the money for that because the feminines were stomped on like no other, treat yourself to a mani-pedi day and do facials or binge watch Netflix or whatever. Whatever you enjoy doing, whatever makes you happy and shit. Now that your story's over with this, you're not being bothered anymore. Alright. Ooh, I can sense the anger of this karmic. Like, they know that there really is no going back, that the damage really has been done, and there's nothing they can do about it to solve anything. Woo! Except for the fact that they may actually try to have the balls to use their gift of gab to take over the whole conversation with the judge and the jury and the attorney, like he's Mr. Big Badass Big Balls and ooh, and this judge I'm sensing he's like in his 50s or early 60s and he's been around the block. He's seen it all. And if the karmic tries anything, this judge picking up on it real fast. All right, here we go, Leos. My Leos, my Leos. And I think this karmic actually talked about his idea to another person who's got to go to court with him. And it's like they bitch slapped him. 2020 on the timer. It's like they were given a bitch slap and they're like, dude, get a grip. Whatever you do, you are not getting away with it. My Leos. Last shuffle. My Leos, my Leos, my Leos. Like I said, I feel bad for you good Leos out there, man. Damn. Like as they say in Spanish, barcarao. Oh, Ten of Cups reversed. Somebody is not getting their happy ending at all. 21-21 on the timer. This karmic and everybody else involved in going to prison, they do not get their happily ever after ending at all whatsoever. Oof. Oh well, too bad, so sad. I mean, you want to fuck around with the dark arts and you want to fuck around with other people's money and shit and tax fraud and whatever. Okay, then. What is it? The saying goes, you fuck with the bull and you get the horns, and that's exactly what the hell happened. What else, Leos? I am sensing a lot of fucking prostitution right now because they're getting denied and rejected at any place that they apply to because just like you guys kept getting denied from all kinds of shit and being told no, now it's their turn to see what it feels like. And if it, prostitution combined with selling drugs, and they use drugs, especially the karmic, a lot of uppers, could be cocaine. In fact, a lot of people in this cult did substances, especially a lot of coke. That's what I'm saying. And, stimulants keep your ass up for hours or even days, depending on how much you fucking do. I'm not saying shit about anything. I've seen people do it. I know how people react when they're, coked out and shit. I've seen the way people look when they're coked out. And if they do too much of it, they'll be totally awake for days. Karmic masculine enjoyed that because that meant that he would have plenty of overdrive time to calculate everything that he wanted to do. Some people were like, bro, give it a rest already. Like, Jesus Christ, you've been going at it now for 3 fucking days. Whew. You know what kind of a heart attack you could have or a stroke you could have in doing that 24/7 just to fucking stay awake and plot and plan? Like, is it really that fucking worth it? Like, shit. Okay, next one. Ten of Swords reverse, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You have totally healed from all the betrayal, and your masculine is still working on it, but he's almost there. He's just shocked at all these people that were involved because he's known these people for a very long ass time, since like middle school, high school, whatever. And you did nothing to disrespect them. You always tried your best to be nice and shit. And at first, you were really hurt by the betrayal and the lies and the rumors, but it got to the point where you're like, you know what? Fuck it. 25, 45 on the timer. Got to the point where you said, fuck it. If you don't like me and who I am, whatever. But this is me. The Hierophant reverse. This is a Taurus card. And what this means is the Hierophant stands for all kinds of religious and political organizations, and it can talk about going against societal norms and being rebellious. Okay, but with this situation, this talks about a cult. And because it's in reversed, this cult is falling down, like, done. First and foremost, not only did this karmic was the culprit in bringing it down with all kinds of lies and shit, and everybody just jumped on the bandwagon. Okay, and then because there's been so much money loss as well, there's no money to pay for the rent of renting out the property of their secret meeting places or the satanic church where they go to. And there's just been so many other people that were involved that lied to each other and did curses behind each other's backs out of jealousy, this, that, and the other. It's a fucking mess. Then you have the Nine of Swords crossing it. Like I said, this is the karmic who, I mean, numb inside, does not know what the fuck to do because they've exhausted all resources, they've exhausted all money. The only way they know how to get it is through prostitution and drugs. They've been excommunicated out of this religious cult. Nobody ever wants shit to do with them again. And let's see, the Hierophant in reverse and the Nine of Swords. This one wants to come out. Temperance in reverse. That makes a shit ton of sense. King of Wands reversed. Wow. The Ten of Swords reversed again. Eight of Pentacles upright. Ace of Swords upright. The Hanged Man, which is a Pisces card. This is upright. Ace of Pentacles in reversed. Wow. Take one more here. Two more. Three more, and that's it. When this happens, guys, when these cards come out like that, I'm told to do that because this all includes what's going on in this present moment right now. The Star reversed. Four of Cups upright. The Lovers upright. Okay, so this karmic, because they never stayed grounded, okay? They never used their crown chakra in combination with their intuition. It was just constantly being reckless and destructive, living a very destructive life pattern. They are the reason why this is a shit fest and why there is no religious cult anymore. And because there were so many people that were lying to each other and doing curses against each other behind each other's back, there's no trust or loyalty anymore. And the temperance reversed. Yeah, it talks about being reckless, impulsive, not thinking twice, 30, 40 on the timer. That's exactly who the fuck this karmic was. Never thought twice about how his actions were going to affect other people. Okay, and a lot of these people in the cult have families. Didn't give a shit. He wanted what he wanted, and that was it. King of Wands reversed, Leo, Aries, Sag. 3111 on the timer. Not a good king at all. Lots of dark magic. Paid for magic to be done last month with the demonic entity. And yeah, that was Beelzebub. You guys could have been seeing gnats everywhere. Gnats in your house. Those were monitoring spirits because that's all that this King of Wands had left. Couldn't do divination on you. Couldn't pay other people to do divination on you. 3151 of the timer. So basically, the last way to keep tabs on you was monitoring spirits via gnats. And you guys could have been seeing a lot of flies. And the flies represent that demonic entity called Beelzebub, which comes from Hebrew folklore. This person loves to take action, but let me tell you what, they'll have ideas, but they will not finish them. They will not follow through, and they will have other people finish their projects for them because they have a mental illness, guys, and they don't have the mental capacity that it takes to finish things that they started. Eight of Pentacles upright. Hard work. Lots and lots of hard work. I'm talking like fucking tool and labor hard work. So this could stand for you and your masculine putting in the hard ass work to do the healing that you guys needed to. So you can come into reunion now. Or this could talk about the hard work that the karmic did with how he was getting his money, but that's not what I'm sensing much more. I'm sensing more of you and your masculine really working hard on yourselves, healing your inner wounds and shit, family issues, family inner child wounds. Y'all put in the fucking work. The Four of Cups upright. And this is disappointment because somebody feels like they missed out on their opportunity, and the karmic missed out on their opportunity with you and having you, and in their mind they did. In their mind, they lost the opportunity to have you, Leo feminines, because they were trying everything under the sun and in their magic books that they could find to do love spells on you to get you back. But no such thing. 3443 on the timer. Your love for your masculine never died. And your masculine's love for you never died either because this is a twin flame sacred reunion that cannot be fucked with. It was divinely orchestrated. And because of fucking around so much, you have the Ace of Pentacles in reversed. The divine intervention is taking away every goddamn thing that this karmic has ever known in life. Taking away their free will, just like the way the karmic took away your free will and power. Well, now it's the other way around. No free will or power. They will be stuck with bad, horrible luck with the divine and also really bad luck with the devil because remember, they never made a sacrifice. And the devil could get their karma towards the karmic by making sure that there are demonic entities attached to him for the rest of his life. Because they conjured up a lot of shit on you guys. And I'm thinking that it's Beelzebub because when that demonic entity was turned around real fast, part of the punishment for, I mean, because they tried it. They fucking tried the divine because they thought that they were godlike. They tried it with your archangels, all kinds of shit. And they're like, no, you want to try it? Well, guess what? Just like you had planned on trying to make this feminine haunted by this demon for the rest of her life, no, it's on you. Have fun. The star card is in reversed. They're not getting their ultimate wish at all whatsoever. Their ultimate wish was you. Ain't happening. Ain't fucking happening. You're fucking delusional. Ace of Swords upright. There's a breakthrough in communication between you and your masculine because you also, here's the lovers upright. This is a a Gemini card. Okay, and the lovers, 3747 on the timer. This talks about not only a love relationship, but a business partner relationship. They're going to help you financially, man, because when they realize just how much you've been suffering, it's going to be a total shock. Like, holy fuck. The Nine of Cups in reverse, with the Star in reverse, and the Nine of Cups in reverse. This karmic is up shit's creek. They literally do not get anything. Everything is being stripped away from them. The money, the house, the car. And they are stuck in a loveless relationship. The law is after their ass. You have the Ace of Cups in reverse. They are totally sulking in their woes, okay? It's like, oh, woe is me. And it's said somebody like figuratively bitch slapped them and said, get the fuck out of here, you know. Quit playing the victim. It's not a pity party here, and you're lucky we don't beat your ass because that's what they want to do. But depressed, crying a river to the point where, I mean, snot nose dripping. Five of Wands reverse, Leo, Aries, Sag. A lot of mental anguish. Okay, they're fighting in their own minds. Fighting in their own minds about what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? Oh my God, what am I gonna do? Can I try to leave the state? Or, you know, can I leave the country? But I don't think they've got a visa to leave the country, y'all. but they know how to leave the state, but they ain't got enough time. And then the Hanged Man upright, which is a Pisces card, 39.59 on the timer. Remember the rumor about you guys having the STD and spreading it around? Yeah, no, the truth came out finally that it was this very, very promiscuous Pisces who, way before this shit happened, was already very promiscuous and ended up catching HIV. 40:30 on the timer, confirmation. Ended up catching HIV, but never told anybody because they were afraid that 40:40 on the timer. They were never going to get laid again. Now, with this whole cult with the sex magic and the sex orgies and, you know, boyfriends, girlfriends, and spouses cheating on each other, it was bound to get spread around. This person's dirty laundry is in the air, too. Coño, bathroom. I gotta go to the doctor to get out checked. I'm back, lovelies. Oh, I'm laughing because I have dark humor at this shit. I really do. And my water. It's just so goddamn hot in Florida. Not to mention, the humidity will kill you, I swear to God. Okay, next up in line, you have the Six of Cups in reverse. Okay, this is somebody that you don't like. You have bad memories of them. That's the karmic. They're never ever allowed to be in your energy or in your masculine's energy or in either of your lives again. The High Priestess upright. This is you. Because remember that rumor about you being a dark witch doing nasty shit to people? Not true. You're a good High Priestess. Some of you could have just discovered that you're a High Priestess. Pretty cool, huh? Knight of Swords reversed. Just fucking rumors and gossip that's been going on for forever and a day because they can't do any more magic. And even though you've been proven, they access your Akashic records, feminine, you Leo feminines. They access your Akashic records, which total cheaters in a low blow. They found out that some of you guys could very well come from a very royal bloodline, like a long line of witches, okay? But you would never dream of hurting a fly by doing this nasty, evil shit. And because you proved yourself to not be this bitch who does evil shit, the karma just wants to keep talking and talking. And I just heard someone say, do you ever shut the fuck up? Like, do you ever shut the fuck up? There is nothing that we have to prove that the feminine is what you claimed her to be. Just shut up already. Once again, Karmic is playing the victim. And they're gonna try hard to play victim in court, but not happening. And you, Seven of Pentacles upright, because you did all the hard work, okay, all the hard spiritual work, You went through the dark night of the soul. You healed your shit. You are beyond blessed with a good harvest, not just spiritually, but this is going to be financially as well, which the karmic is pissed off and jealous and feels like he deserves to have a piece of the pie. Because you got to remember, all this shit was divinely orchestrated. You had to go and pay off the karmic debt, and so did your masculine. And as you paid off your karmic debt, you just kept ascending spiritually and very fast. And in the karmic's mind, it's like, if it wasn't for me starting your spiritual awakening, then you wouldn't have gone through it anyways. And so, because of that, don't you think I deserve part of it? No. Then you have the Seven of Swords reversed. Karmic. The lies have come out. The lies, deceit, and the bullshit. It's all out in the open. Dirty laundry being aired. It's been being aired. When it started coming out, a lot of people were scratching their heads and looking sideways at them. How much shit more are you lying about? That's what they were thinking. How much more shit are you lying about? You get your Six of Pentacles, which is your payouts. Your payouts for sticking it in, or excuse me, sticking it out. The Five of Cups upright talks about walking away and being sad. The karmic has had to walk away from everybody. And they're sad as hell about it because for the very first time in their life, they're all alone. They don't know what that's like to be completely all alone and how to just enjoy being in their own company. In the past, they've always had new girlfriends lined up. They were Mr. Popular. They were the life of the party, always around people, having a good time. But now that the secrets are out, they've got to walk away. Nobody wants shit to do with them. The only time that they're going to see anybody from the cult is when they are on trial. Yep, when they're in court on trial. And this trial, I see it lasting anywhere between 8 months to like a year and a half. Because the credit card theft, the tax fraud, Social Security, and behind everybody's back, this karmic actually fucked around with the elderly by taking away their Social Security. Can you believe that shit? That's pretty fucking low, but this karmic is a low ass son of a bitch. Very cruel, very evil, very brutal, very selfish, doesn't give a goddamn about anybody else but him. And he's got a family, and I don't even think he gives a shit about his kid, honestly. It's just what he can get. You, on the other hand, Ten of Pentacles upright. You're getting everything that was taken away from you. You're getting everything back that was taken away from you and more. Okay. Four of Pentacles reversed. This talks about somebody who doesn't know how to make money with a quote quote regular job, or if they do, at this moment, they are being rejected everywhere that they apply to and being told no, just like they wanted to happen to you. And that's why there's a resorting to prostitution and selling drugs. And even if they hadn't have started this project, this person has no concept of money in the sense of how to spend it properly, how to save it, how to budget it. It's like as soon as they get their first paycheck, whatnot, it's gone a week later. I know it looks weird with the cobwebs, but they stand for the pentacles. This is a horror themed deck. Three of Cups reversed. Not only is this karmic out of the picture completely, but no celebration. No celebration whatsoever. They were celebrating for many years, though, before you knew what was going on. But when you found out what the hell was going on, my Leo feminines, 5111 on the timer, you were like, oh, not no, but hell no. And you learned how to defend yourself, protect yourself, along with the help of the divine and your archangels. The devil card upright. This is weird. Look, it's a tarantula. Okay. Well, it's a regular tarot is supposed to be a devil, but they will always have this demonic evil nature to them, and they could very well be possessed by that demon they sent you. These addictions that they've got, they're addicted to alcohol and substances, addicted to magic, sex magic, been addicted to lying and manipulating because that's all they've ever known how to do. They can change themselves, they just don't want to. They would much rather numb themselves up with the alcohol and the substances, and they've also got addictions to pornography, but nasty type of pornography, if you catch my drift. I mentioned this type of pornography in the recording I made like 2 days ago. Okay. Knight of Pentacles in reversed. This is a false job opportunity, a false business opportunity. They got caught up in their own setup. Earlier in another reading, what I sensed was they prostituted and they got money, and they came across some stranger and told that stranger, hey, I'll pay you money if you go run into this chick and see what kind of information you can get. Oh, it was a total fail because as soon as that bystander got his hands on the money, he just took off and ran. That was it. So the karmic prostituted for nothing. In reality, it was nothing. Ten of Cups reversed. Remember how that was the bottom card, the main message? Here it is again. They are so fucking miserable with their life this is pitiful, and that's why they before they lost their powers, I mean, they were doing everything in the book to try to ruin and destroy this reunion for you, but it's not their decision to make. And that bystander that took their money and just, ran away with it, he had no other sources to go to. They want a divorce so bad, they can't afford it. They are stuck with the karmic for the rest of their lives. And even when they go to prison and shit, they're gonna be even miserable in there too, and they're not gonna have the money to get the divorce. And because they wanted to fuck around with you again last month, or have somebody else, pay somebody else to fuck around with you, here's a tower. They got struck by a tower lightning again. This isn't the first time they've been struck by a tower because they threw a lot of towers at you consecutively over and over and over. And then now it's their turn because they didn't want to stop fucking around. Six of Wands reversed. Leo, Aries, Sag. This is somebody who their thoughts are like the Five of Wands in reverse, mental anguish, and trying to go through this fucking merry-go-round in their mind, trying to find like last minute solutions to avoid the law. And that's another part of the tower moment is the law. And over here, you guys are the Nine of Pentacles upright. You guys are in your full feminine energy. Because when it's reversed, it talks about somebody who's a whore, shitty mother, shitty wife, they're not faithful, doesn't know how to cook, clean, whatever. You are the complete opposite because the karmic made up rumors, spread them to everybody else, and everybody else just kept making the rumors even worse about a kind of monster that you are. But in reality, you got your shit together, guys. You Leo feminines, in reality, you got your shit together. You're a sweetheart. You're gonna make an excellent wife. You're a great mother. You don't put up with drama in the house. You guys could have grown up with abuse in your house. So now when you have your own place and your own family, you ain't gonna put up with it. You're like, no, we are gonna have a house that's harmonious. Of course, families fight, but this is not going to be some knock 'em out, drag 'em out fights where people are punching each other or calling each other horrible names. No, 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 no. I'm getting this, to me, this card is giving the sense of calm and peace. 58, on the timer, yo. This is just giving off an aura energy of peace, calm. It's you know how to maintain your temper and to be classy and elegant about shit. But at the end of the day, when somebody is crossing your boundaries like no other, you have no problem, fucking going at it with a fucking can of kick ass, man, or what is it? Got a can of some whoop ass. Wow. Death upright, total transformation of you and your masculine, totally transformed, but for the better. Emotional, emotional maturity, grew up. Y'all could have been, the wild, woo, college party animals, but y'all both settled down big time. Page of Pentacles upright. This talks about somebody who's young or immature, but has a small idea about how to make money. Are you for real? It's the karmic who's trying to find a way to make money so that he can avoid his bad karma with judgment. This is the judgment card. Saint Michael the Archangel definitely blew the horn. Really think that you're gonna pay money to get out of this trouble? The stupidity and madness of it all. But on the good side, here is your justice. Beautiful, good, lovely justice on your side. Right next to it, you have the sun, which is your happiness and your masculine's happiness, but so lies being illuminated just right here. The Seven of Swords, who was a deceitful ass son of a bitch. Their lies and rumors and gossip, it's out in the open. It's been out in the open for a while. And they kept trying to manipulate their way throughout the process so that people wouldn't, uh, so people would think that you were the shitty person still, but not them. Two of Cups in reversed. Trying hard as hell to keep this reunion from happening. But this can also talk about how their marriage with their karmic sucks. They don't love each other, and they ended up turning into a business partnership just to do magic on you. Page of Wands reversed. Somebody actually having an idea to take action to come your way. Yeah, somebody in the karmic trying to find a way to come to talk to you and try to give you hush money so that you wouldn't press charges. But they were stopped in their tracks. Once again, the divine and Archangel Michael were like, not no but hell no, bitch. Well, the world, the old chapter is closed. Now that things are out in the open and shit, your chapter of old shit is done with. Theirs ain't, but the world upright, you've got a beautiful chapter and adventure ahead of you. Now that your name has been vindicated, Leo Feminines. Mm-hmm. The moon upright, some serious intuitive psychic abilities. Either this is you, or you're masculine, or it could be both of you. Maybe you're thinking about something like this or whatever. You don't have to be. But this also talks about secrets and mysteries that have been hidden in the shadows of the night. But they've come out with that sun upright, man. It is out on fucking blast. And with the Seven of Swords reversed, this person's shit on blast. And Bear's like no other. I don't think they've ever been this embarrassed in a huge crowd of people like this. Because they are the wolf in sheep's clothing. Oh my god, look. I just thought about it. The moon, look, you have the wolf right there. They've been nothing but the wolf in sheep's clothing for years. The Five of Pentacles reversed. Yeah, you're coming out of poverty. No more poverty and struggling for you. No more. It's over with. Like I said, everywhere you got told no or rejected, not no mores. And like I said, the numbers 1, 2, 3, and 1234, shit is coming together fast. Page of Swords reversed. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, somebody who's young or immature or both. See, when it's upright, when the Page of Swords is upright, this is somebody who's very curious and wants to do more research about something. It's like they just have this feeling that there's more information about a situation or a person that needs to be discovered. But because it's in reverse, there was no research or investigation done on you. Okay, this karmic just thought that they had you in the bag because you come off as such a nice person. And I guess to them, nice people are easily taken advantage of. And that's exactly what he did. And him and other people destroyed your life. But as time went on, and they went into Akashic Records to figure out, they realized like they fucked up. They were fucking around with the wrong bitch. Two of Swords upright, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Talks about having to make a decision about whether or not to talk. On the one hand, you guys did a very, very good job at keeping conversations very simple and to the point. You did not give up any information about yourself because at that point, everybody was an enemy. But this also talks about somebody who actually made the decision to rat out the karmic to the police because, and I don't know who this is. I mean, it could have been the hitman that they hired to take you out, or this could have been a fellow cult member, but they ratted out the karmic because they realized just how fucking dangerous he is. A danger to himself and society. And over here, Five of Swords upright. Yes, the war has been won, but this karmic will always have this conniving way about him, just a scam artist way about him. And he is actually going to try to scam his way out of going to prison. I don't think so, buddy. Because you were judged by a book by its cover, and but you still stuck out everything. The Wheel of Fortune upright for you. The ball is in your court, and you're rolling that bitch forward, honey. The Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Not a nice queen, not a good witch at all. This was the bitch that was keeping you financially broke. Your karmic's karmic and your masculine's karmic. Well, they were working in tandem about body magic, beauty magic, but especially cursing the fuck out of your finances. Horribly. 10:20 on the timer. Whew. King of Cups upright. Either this is a spirit guide or this is your masculine in the sense of he could have Pisces somewhere in his chart, but very, very, very loving, loving, compassionate, has empathy. Queen of Wands upright, Leo, Aries, Sag. This is you. You're ready to go. You're ready to take action with your life and move forward. You're just annoyed and perturbed already. You're like, can I go yet? When can I go yet? Like, look at her face. Look at her face. Just, how much longer here, you know? Like, I'm ready to move. And with the Eight of Wands reversed, no more warnings. The karmic and the other people, they were given ample warning about you keep fucking with the feminine, this is what's gonna happen. Well, they're not gonna get any more warnings of when they're gonna be called to court, okay? And what their bad karma is gonna be from both the divine and the devil. They're not gonna have their shit together when they go to court. They're not. They don't have the money to hire an attorney. They're going to be appointed an attorney. And like in my other recording, I had said, this attorney could be an intern or just graduated. And this is his first major trial that he's taking on. He's going to lose because there's too many motherfuckers involved in this shit. Queen of Swords reversed, talking shit, talking shit, and talking shit. This is your masculine's karmic. Like I said, if your name isn't coming out of her mouth, she is not happy. Pain in the fucking ass. Eight of Cups upright. This is everybody walking away. You walked away from the karmic and the other people a long time ago. The karmic being forced to walk away. And your masculine walking away from his karmic as well. Queen of Cups reversed. Not a good Pisces. Nasty, nasty, ruthless bitch. Your masculine's karmic right there, along with the Queen of Swords in reverse. Gossip, gossip. Ruthless and brutal with her magic, which the King of Cups upright didn't know that this magic was going on for so long. Two of Pentacles reversed. Ain't nobody got their shit together. Like I said, they're not going to be ready when it's time to go to court. Two of Wands reversed talks about making a decision. Your masculine has already made the decision to leave their karmic to come your way. And they want to put a ring on it real fast, honey. Woo! Leo feminines. Knight of Cups reversed. False love. Total false love offer. Forget about it, karmic. Strength card reversed, which is a Leo card. No mental, emotional strength whatsoever. Three of Pentacles upright. In a regular tarot deck, it always looks like a wedding chapel to me. So this is a very strong A strong, strong agreement between three people. To me, a strong ass agreement between you and your masculine and the divine. Woof. Page of Cups upright. You're masculine trying to figure out how to come your way with a creative romantic way to express their feelings. You guys with a Nine of Wands, Leo, Aries, Sag. You stood your ground no matter what. You kept your boundaries and you stood your ground no matter what. And here in the 3D, well, 3D and spiritually, well, 3D you fought all by yourself. In the 5D, you fought on your own, but with the help of the divine and archangels. 1551 on the timer. Oh, all your struggles and burdens are done with the Ten of Wands in reverse. Life is going to get so much smoother. Four of Wands in reverse. They try to take this away from you guys, but their marriage is horrible. Domestic violence. Seven of Wands upright. Just like how you had to fight to take your power and freedom back. This is the karmic now who's trying to fight for his power and his freedom back, but ain't happening, Captain. King of Pentacles upright. This is a good masculine here. Great work ethic. Knows how to save his money right. The whole nine. He is so going to help you out and help you get your feet up off the ground with all of your money troubles. He's not going to be pissed off or unattracted by it. He loves you. He genuinely, truly is in love with you. And when you guys get back together, he's gonna be all about you, Leo feminines. Meanwhile, everybody else, Six of Swords reversed, going on to monsoon shitty motherfucking waters. King of Swords upright. Here's the masculine again. Wants to talk and express his feelings to you. They're gonna be very sweet about it. The Empress in reverse, that's your karmic's karmic. Nasty ass bitch. The Chariot, fast movement, fast action. The law is after them with some fast action. Your masculine is coming to you fast, but this law shit is just as fast or even faster. Four of Swords upright. Yeah, just someone trying to be fucking nosy through setting up other people. Dark, nasty warlock, which is the karmic who does not want to go into hermit mode to work out his problems. Or that's an idea of him trying to find someplace crazy out in the woods to hide away from the law. Three of Swords reversed. Your heart and your masculine's heart have healed. The Emperor in reverse, right here with the nasty ass Empress in reverse. They're made for each other, those two karmics. Here's your Three of Wands, yo. Getting everything that you want, and your masculine could very well be a wizard. Not a dark warlock, but a wizard. Reminds me of Merlin. So Three of Wands, the Lovers. Wow. This is crazy. The Ten of Pentacles, you guys are the High Priestess. You're getting your breakthrough in communication. You will never be bothered again by your karmic. No more struggles and worries that came from that freaking asshole. Name's been vindicated. You're coming out of poverty. Oh, it's beautiful. It's glorious. Leos, if you guys have enjoyed this message and if it resonates, please like and subscribe. Now I'm just going to give you 4 oracle cards that are about positive messages for encouragement. Namaste. For my Leos. My Leos, my Leos, my Leos. The lions, right? Last one. My Leos, my Leos. I hope I didn't bore anybody because I've been working really hard to make my videos shorter because when I first started, they were way too long. And I've been working very hard to shorten them down so I don't bore my audience. Okay. Take what you need and leave what you don't. Pretend you are going on an adventure. What do you need? What will make things easier for you? What will keep you comfortable and safe? Collect all the things you need to have a wonderful adventure. Now, breathe 8 times and intentionally while you think about setting off on your journey. Gather your belongings and set out the door. As you close the door, know that you have everything you need and all the unnecessary things are left behind. Now, do this with your thoughts as well. Imagine what you need to feel healthy, strong, and confident. What do you need to lead a happy life today? Gather them all and breathe 8 times intentionally. When you are done, collect all your positive thoughts and shut the door behind you. The unnecessary thoughts that would weigh you down today are left behind. All you have with you are the thoughts and happiness, all you have with you are the thoughts that will promote peace, prosperity, and happiness. Go forth on your journey and rejoice. By detaching from unnecessary thoughts, we liberate ourselves from stress. It's true. Lengthen your day, but it's not the way you think. Sounds it says lengthen your day. Sounds like a magic trick, but it's not. Center yourself in the moment. Now widen that moment from your chest to your fingertips. Next, start to feel the moment expand from your fingertips to the borders of the room you are in. Feel time slow down as you lengthen time even more to the outside of the building you are in to the city limits. From the city, go farther. Push time to slow until you feel like it is infinite in the moment. There are times we feel stressed because we feel like there isn't enough time. When we take time to make time, time doesn't become a factor anymore. The more time we have, the less stressed we are. Ain't that the truth? Name your emotions. When we are passionate about an issue, we can become immersed in a feeling we don't quite understand. Learn to name your emotions. This will help you understand what you are feeling. Getting to know what is driving you will allow you to connect with what you stand for. Instead of letting your passion and emotions take over your actions and thoughts, name your emotions so you will have more awareness of why you are feeling or acting a certain way. Last one, barefoot walking. Do you remember what it feels like to have fresh grass between your toes? When was the last time you allowed your bare feet to touch the earth and feel everything underneath them? Give yourself a moment to walk barefoot. Invite all the sensations into your body. Walk slowly and calmly. Slow, calm movement that invites vulnerability, like walking barefoot, can help ground you in the moment. Feel your body relax into this exercise. There you go, my Leos. Love you. Mwah.